I grew up on a farm that was about an hour and a half outside of Vancouver. The best way I can describe it would be to say it was kind of a hippie farm. My parents were hippies, and it was a very West Coast upbringing. But I left there to go and be a musician. As you know, the scene in Toronto is so amazing that I never left. Well, has your heart gone cold? Or is there another man? Has your heart gone cold? Or is there another man? Has your heart gone cold? Or is there another man? Is there another man? I can change my ways. Give me another try. I can change my ways, girl. Give me another try. I can change my ways. Give me another try. Is there another man? I actually heard a Muddy Waters album when I was about 11, and I can't describe it. It just kind of hit me. It moved me to the point that I wanted to figure out how they made their guitar sound like that, how they could sing like that. Mostly I'd say I've learned by ear. So I spent a lot of time with my dad's record collection, moving the needle back and rewinding tape cassettes and driving my family crazy. I think my thought process at the time was, if I can study Muddy Waters and Howlin' Wolf and all those guys, that I would be a more authentic rock and roller. I'm really into recording and writing, and so when I approach making a record or writing a song in order to make a record, I'm really drawing on a lot of the studios that made the music that I love, like Muscle Shoals, Chess, Stax Records, really classic, inspiring sounding studios, Motown. So I'm really trying to recreate, not note for note, those classic recordings, but the same sort of feeling, the same sort of soul that they had in my own way. I feel as an artist that the only thing that an artist can do is follow inspiration. Not only for the sake of fueling the art or the drive behind the art, but for sincerity, to follow what moves you and what inspires you to keep creating. And one of the sort of things that fuels creation to me is learning and developing your craft. I mean, it's really about learning and drawing on the music that inspires me the most. I think I just try to put aside time to sit and play with the intention of keeping an open mind to things that might catch my ear as I'm playing. Or sometimes it can be different for me. It can be a melody pops into my head and I start humming it or singing it, and then maybe some words come with it. Sometimes the ideas come from playing guitar and a little riff comes out, and that starts the process. I've been lucky enough to play music for a really long time now, with different bands, different instrumentations, and there's an instinct that you develop, I think, over time, where when something's working musically and it'll translate, it has a certain feeling, and it moves you in a musical way as you're putting it together. And when it's not going to work, it doesn't have that feeling. So I'm just chasing that feeling all the time. The music community in Toronto I've always found it to be very inclusive. If you've been doing it for a while, you get to know all the people that are doing it, and you know, this is Canada, so it's pretty small. I first met Jeff Healey probably not long after arriving in Toronto, maybe a year into being here, and I was pretty young. I was maybe 20, and Jeff walked in. And we took a break, and he walked right up to me and said that he liked what we were doing. And we sat down and started talking, and we drank some beer and laughed a bit. Shortly after that, he started up a jazz band. We played old blues and pre-war jazz, swing era jazz together a lot. I learned a lot about all that stuff from him. Writing songs and then performing songs for me is it is very intimate, and the best songs usually come from a very honest place. But you know, it's like being in a relationship in a way. Like, the more you give to something, the more you get out of it. Mean old town's got money and anything it buys, but what they sellin' you don't wanna buy. They will rob and steal, roll you for your gold. I could never live in a place so cold. Mean old town's got money and anything it buys, but what they sellin' you don't wanna buy. You don't wanna buy. You don't wanna buy. I think that music absolutely is a healer, and it is a universal thing that in some ways is hard to talk about. I think every human being has a connection with from a young age, and it doesn't go away. As we go through life, we all have songs that move us a lot, or melodies that move us. So I think it's a universal thing. It's something that defies quantifying in a way. It's something that when it feels good, it's really good. And I relate to it on a personal level. Music really has helped me through my life to make better decisions, to just have more joy and in my life, be more in the moment and more lighthearted. I really feel called to play music, to sing music, write music. That's the thing that I can do to affect change, hopefully. I do it for myself too. I do it because I enjoy it so much, because it inspires me as a person, and hopefully other people like it too. Music to me is meant to uplift and remind you that it's not just about the grind of every day, that we are souls, and we are, you know, capable of higher thought, or just laughing and dancing and having a good time. That's a good start. my way. You took me away to that special place. Now I don't care what the people say. I'm gonna love you till my dying day. No more sorrow, well, no more pain. No more sorrow, well, no more pain. I don't care what the people say. They don't know me anyway. No more sorrow, well, no more pain. No more sorrow, no more pain. I don't care what the people say. I don't need money anyway. No more sorrow, well, no more pain. No more sorrow, no more pain. No more sorrow, well, no more pain. No more sorrow, no more, no more pain. Yeah, thank you.